Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're diving into another emotional and eventful week for the Bates family. From sweet summer adventures and honest motherhood confessions to heartfelt tributes that left fans emotional online, there's been a lot unfolding behind the scenes lately. Some family members are embracing joyful new memories, while others are reflecting on moments that still carry a lot of emotion 1 year later. So let's jump right into everything. It's honestly wild to think about how much the Bates family has changed over the years. What started as one massive household in Tennessee has now turned into multiple growing families spread across different stages of life. Some are navigating newborn routines, some are adjusting to life with toddlers, and others are facing emotional milestones that remind everyone just how quickly time passes. That mix of happiness, chaos, exhaustion, and reflection really defined this week's updates, and fans have had plenty to say about all of it. We're starting things off with Lydia and Trace Bates, who recently shared a fun-filled family outing to Parrot Mountain and Gardens in Pigeon Forge. And honestly, the entire trip looked like the perfect summer escape. Between the tropical birds, colorful gardens, and non-stop family moments, the photos and videos immediately caught fans' attention online. Lydia documented the day with a series of cheerful clips showing the family exploring the attraction while soaking up the warm Tennessee weather. Trace especially had viewers talking because he fully embraced dad mode throughout the outing. Fans loved watching him balance carrying baby Kaia while also keeping Ryker entertained as they walked through the exhibits filled with macaws, cockatoos, and peacocks. At one point, the family was feeding birds while trying to manage snacks, bottles, and toddlers all at once, and honestly, it was one of the most relatable parenting moments viewers have seen from them in a while. Lydia also looked stunning during the trip, wearing a bright red dress that stood out perfectly against the colorful tropical setting. Of course, longtime followers immediately flooded the comments section talking about how much the children have grown. Many fans pointed out that Kaia looks almost identical to Trace, with some even calling her his little twin. Others focused on Ryker's growing personality and how confident and energetic he already seems during family outings. It's one of those moments that really reminds viewers how quickly time moves because it honestly feels like Trace and Lydia were just newlyweds not that long ago, and now they're fully embracing life as parents of two. While Lydia and Trace were sharing sunny vacation vibes, another Bates sibling opened up about a much more personal chapter behind the scenes. Carlin Bates Stewart gave followers a refreshingly honest update about motherhood and life with baby Navy, and her comments immediately resonated with parents everywhere. In a candid video, Carlin admitted that she finally feels like she's no longer living in survival mode, and that one sentence alone quickly became the biggest talking point among fans this week. For viewers who have followed Carlin over the last several years, hearing her say that carried a lot of emotional weight. Fans have watched her navigate health struggles, postpartum exhaustion, parenting challenges, and the constant balancing act of raising young children while also maintaining a busy work life. So seeing her appear calmer, more rested, and more emotionally grounded felt like a huge shift compared to some of the more overwhelming seasons she has openly discussed in the past. Carlin explained that things have started feeling more manageable now that Navy is getting older and settling into a better routine. She talked about finally feeling more organized and more present in daily life rather than constantly trying to simply get through the day. Fans also appreciated how openly she credited Evan Stewart for stepping in more to help with parenting responsibilities, especially during feeding schedules and nighttime routines. According to Carlin, having that support has made an enormous difference in helping her regain balance. The reaction online was overwhelmingly supportive because many viewers related deeply to what she described. Instead of presenting motherhood as constantly polished or effortless, Carlin once again chose honesty, and that authenticity is a huge reason why fans continue connecting with her content so strongly. A lot of parents in the comments admitted they understood exactly what she meant by finally leaving survival mode, especially during the exhausting baby and toddler years. But while some Bates family members were opening up about parenting and family routines, one of the most emotional moments of the week came from Alyssa Webster. Alyssa shared a heartbreaking tribute honoring the one-year anniversary of losing her grandfather, lovingly known in the family as Papa, and her posts immediately touched viewers across social media. She first shared a black-and-white photo alongside the simple caption, "1 year without you." But the emotion behind those few words was impossible to miss. Alyssa later admitted just how deeply she still misses him, and fans quickly responded with messages of support and condolences. The tribute felt incredibly raw and personal, especially for longtime followers who have watched Alyssa share family milestones online for years. What made the moment even more emotional was Alyssa revisiting memories from the night he passed away. She reshared parts of her original tribute from last year, describing the painful experience of rushing through the night, hoping to see him one final time and comfort her grandmother during those heartbreaking hours. Alyssa reflected on the bond they shared over 3 decades and admitted that despite having 30 wonderful years together, the loss still feels overwhelming. Fans were especially emotional seeing old family photos featuring Papa with Alyssa's daughters. She talked about how grateful she is that each of her children had the opportunity to know him personally and experience his love before his passing. Those details made the tribute feel even more intimate because viewers could see just how central he was within the family dynamic. The emotional remembrance continued when Kelly Jo Bates also shared her own touching tribute to honor her father's memory. Kelly Jo posted a nostalgic family photo and reflected on how difficult it feels to believe an entire year has already passed. Her message carried the same combination of love, disbelief, and lingering sadness that Alyssa expressed earlier in the day, and fans immediately noticed how deeply the loss continues affecting multiple generations of the family. For many viewers, these emotional tributes added a much deeper layer to this week's updates overall. On one side, fans were watching joyful family vacations, parenting milestones, and adorable moments with growing children. But on the other side, they were also witnessing a family continuing to process grief and honor someone who clearly played an incredibly important role in their lives. And honestly, that emotional balance may be exactly why audiences remain so invested in the Bates family after all these years. Their updates never feel completely polished or one-dimensional. Alongside the happy moments, they also allow viewers to see the difficult seasons, the emotional anniversaries, and the quiet realities that continue shaping their lives behind the scenes. This week especially felt like a reminder that life rarely exists in just one emotional category. There can be laughter during a summer outing while grief still quietly lingers in the background. There can be relief after surviving exhausting parenting seasons while simultaneously reflecting on how quickly family dynamics continue changing over time. And through all of it, the Bates family once again gave fans a very personal glimpse into both the joyful and emotional parts of their current chapter. So now fans are continuing the conversation online and sharing which moments resonated with them the most this week. Some viewers admitted Alyssa's tribute completely broke their hearts, while others said Carlin's honesty about motherhood felt incredibly relatable and comforting. Either way, it's clear these latest updates left a strong emotional impact across the fandom. And now we want to hear from you guys. Which moment stood out to you the most this week? Were you emotional watching Alyssa honor Papa's memory, or did Carlin's reflections about finally leaving survival mode behind resonate with you more? Let us know your thoughts down below because there is definitely a lot to unpack from this latest wave of Bates family updates.